fun to share my Ipsy subscription package. If you don't get Ipsy, I had heard about it from a few other vloggers, and I thought it was really cool that you could kind of fill out your profile online. And I've noticed, I would say I've been having Ipsy now for almost a year. I've noticed that almost every Ipsy gets a little better as far as there being vegan or cruelty-free products in here. And a few times I've actually gotten a Tarte product, which makes me really happy because I love Tarte. So my sister got this for me for Christmas, and she was kind enough to continue it for this year. So thank you, sister. My sister lives out of the province, and I don't get to see her very much. And she's super, super busy. She works crazy hours. And I'm busy too. So I get this every month, and it's like getting a little present from her. So thank you, sister. And it's a great gift idea. So if you're watching this and you think, oh, that's not for me, maybe you have a friend, you might want to look into it. I don't know how much it costs because I'm staying ignorant of that so that I can just enjoy it. So I'm going to open this and share what's in my Ipsy for April. So okay, so the thing you don't know about Ipsy, if you don't get it, is there's usually a cute little card that comes with it that is kind of like every month there's a different theme. So this one says sideshow. So it's kind of like, oh, it looks like it's kind of like going to the fair kind of theme. Like this cool couple has like a cool kind of Western themed shirt on. She's got a funky, and in the background, see the lights and everything? It looks like there's a ride behind them. So yeah, it says, step right up. Now is the time to be bold and shatter the mold. Forget what you know about the status quo. This is your ticket to the Ipsy Sideshow featuring, and then it kind of goes into who the models are, and some things about the products, and then some reviews on products as well. And they encourage you to give reviews, which I have to say I haven't actually done. Maybe I should start doing it. I'll have to think about and look into it and see if it's a value for my time. But yeah, so that's what you get. It's a cute little card. And I usually kind of like just keep it around for a little bit because it's kind of fun and funky. And then I usually either recycle them, or if the picture's really cool, sometimes I consider making something out of it, like a card for a friend, because really you could just like paste this onto a blank card, and then the inside would be blank. But yeah, so it's kind of fun. And sometimes their theme gives you a hint of what's inside your bag, and then other times it's just kind of like they've got this theme and then you just get the stuff. But anyway, oh, okay. So for Halloween, I got a really, really cute bag. And if you had Ipsy, you'll know what I mean. It had little witches on it, and I will show you it because it was so me. I loved it. So actually, I'll grab it in a few minutes and I'll show it to you. So this is the Ipsy bag for this month. This is so cool. I love it. Look at that. It says ticket. It's got a number there. The back is blank, and it actually looks like a ticket. That's really cool. And I love this. The zipper pull is really big. Like, that's super easy to open and close. Very cool. So let's see what's in the Ipsy bag for this month. So the first thing is this. It is the Skin Fix Foaming Oil Cleanser for healthy and beautiful skin. It is dermatologist recommended, allergy tested, and pH balanced. It is a natural sulfate free cleanser, and it has jojoba and macadamia oil, which is great for me, but my husband wouldn't be able to use this because he's allergic. What else? The ingredients list is long, but I have to say I'm seeing a lot of natural products in the ingredients list. The first few things are water, aloe, what else? Then there's some other long named things that I'm not going to try and even say here. But there's also some other amazing extracts in here. There's rose, there's sandalwood, there's jasmine, there's apple, what else? Cardamom, lavender, which is great for calming your skin, raspberry, melon, cucumber, which again is also very good for calming your skin. Yeah. So no parabens, which is great. No animal products that I can see. I will double check before I use it. The cool thing is too, is that if you know anybody who gets Ipsy and you're vegan and they're not, maybe see if you can arrange to swap with them. Or if you have friends out of city and you like to send each other stuff, these are great. I like to send, I have a girlfriend who's not vegan, and so I'll sometimes send her my little pieces from my Ipsy, or I'll buy her little miniatures and things like that of products that I love and try and kind of like keep encouraging her to try vegan products. But I have to say, my friend in Toronto, she's actually the one who got me started on Tarte, so thanks for that. You know who you are. So yeah, so this is the first thing. So face wash, awesome. So what else is in here? Ooh. You can tell I'm like, what the heck is this? Okay, this is a blush. It's very dark, but I think it's because it's got a bronzy color to it. Yeah, okay. It almost could be used as a highlighter. Not a highlighter, a contour, sorry. Oh, I dropped it. Great. Okay, let's try that again. So, this is, oh, that's not good. Can you see? This is what it looks like. Ugh. It seems a little dark for me as a blush. I think I would use this as an eyeshadow. I think, unless I wanted to try and learn how to do contouring. What is going on with my hair? Okay, so who is this from? Afra Cosmetic Laboratories. I've never heard of them, so I will probably look them up and just make sure that it is vegan. It's made in the USA though. I like that. I like getting products that are made in the USA or Canada. It's cool to support a more local economy. But at the same time, there's some great international brands out there as well that are not gluten-free. Although I have to say, I saw that on something recently. Like it was a skin product, and for a second I was like, what? But then I thought about it and I thought, well, I guess if you're really sensitive to gluten, you could actually be allergic to it on your skin. That was new to me. At first I just thought it was a marketing ploy, but then again, I'm not gluten sensitive, so if you really have an allergy, topically on your skin, it could bother you. So that's something to be aware of. I don't know, look it up, look into it if you have a gluten intolerance or a gluten allergy. If you hadn't thought of that or your doctor hadn't thought of mentioning that to you, you might want to look into that. So far a cleanser and a blush or an eyeshadow, depending on how I want to use it. And the other thing that Ipsy is really good about is anything that doesn't have a lot of packaging. They're really good about putting bubble wrap around things so they don't get broken, which I'm impressed by. So this little company, I think I've seen their stuff before, and Ciate, I don't know the name of that company, but that's what it is. So it says this is a bronzer. Ooh, this is pretty. Is it really a bronzer? Yeah, bamboo bronzer. Powder bronzer. That's really cute. It looks more blushy toned on camera. Maybe it'll translate well, but let me see if I can put some on my hand next to that blush. So this is it here. So this is more of like a, I want to say it's like a camel or a taupe color. Again, I don't know if I would use that as a bronzer. I would try it. Maybe for my skin tone, that actually may be better than some of the bronzers I have in my assortment of stuff that I've never used. So maybe I'll give it a try. If I can't wear it as a bronzer, I feel it looks weird on me, I could, again, use this as a eyeshadow. So, and I think product-wise, it looks all right. Again, I'll look it up. And Jessie's Girl Liquid Eyeliner. Ooh. Jessie's Girl Cosmetics. Cool. So it came like this. Reminds me of that song. I wish that I had Jessie's Girl. Wish that I had Jessie's Girl. Where can I find another woman like that? Okay. I know I'm not a singer, it's fine. I actually been wanting to get a new liquid liner, so this kind of comes at exactly the right time, and if I don't like it, I won't buy it again. Again, I will have to look it up, because there is a long ingredients list, so I'll look it up. But in the meantime, I am curious to know. So it comes like this, it looks like a pen. Ooh, that worked really good. Ooh, is it gonna be backwards? I don't care. Vegan sorcery, yeah! Okay. Well, anyway, I'm glad that I got a liquid liner. That's really cool. And again, I will look this up. It does say that you should shake your pen before using, and it can go as fine as 1 millimeter. So that's kind of cool. Woot. I'm excited about that. Okay, last item in my bag. So this is actually a pretty good haul. I feel like the liquid liner is, to me, is a full-size product. And this feels like a full-size product. And then this is actually a pretty good size skincare product. Usually, sometimes when you get a face wash, they're smaller. This is actually pretty big. I use a really cute little sponge, and I don't think I'll need to use a lot of this. What I do is I put the facial cleanser on, I wet my face, especially if I have makeup on. I wet my face first, I put a little cleanser on my wet hands, I massage it on my face first, and then I take my sponge and then I work it in all the different spots, down my neck as well, or actually up my neck is how you're supposed to do it. And then I rinse my face off, and then I actually rub my face down again gently. But I feel like for me, I do need to exfoliate more often. And that's a great way of doing it. And I find that I don't have to buy cleanser as often as I used to. When I used to just use my hands, or putting the cleanser on the sponge, it would disappear really quickly. It could go through product really fast. So that's just a suggestion on not wasting your product. So this is, oh cool, Jose Moran. I love Jose Moran. So Jose Moran. Jose Moran is a vegan company. I have used their stuff before. I would say 50-50. 50% of their products that I've tried I liked. 50% of their products I tried I did not like. I am not impressed with their foundations that I've tried so far. And I found their eyeshadows to be, the pigment to be so-so, but they were very messy. Like, so they get everywhere, but then the pigment on your eye is kind of meh, and throughout the day, it creases really easily. So that's just my feedback so far. But I have tried some of Jose Moran's other products, especially any of the cream-based things they're really good at. Their skincare, they also have some different oils and things like that, and I've been impressed so far. This is a whipped argan oil face butter, which is awesome because I'm just finishing that period of time where my skin is still dry from winter and we've got a lot of fluctuating weather here in Canada. So I'm finding that my face is going from dry to oily back and forth, and I still need a good amount of moisture added to my skin to kind of keep it looking good. So I am excited about this. It says that I can use it day or night. It's an intense hydration, and they're recommending you follow it with argan oil. I don't know about that for me. I actually have had some issues every now and then with argan oil foundations. I feel like that's too long on my face. I had some breakouts from it. So I will see how this works. It does have argan oil in it already. So I will give this a try, probably as a nighttime thing, because then I can wash it off and get the benefits of it, but not leave it on my skin too long. Because I did find there are argan oil foundations that I've tried have been too pore clogging for me, but not necessarily Jose Moran's, but any of the other argan oil foundations that I've tried have not worked for me. But I am excited about this Wit Argan Oil Face Butter from Jose Moran. I will give it a try. So that's what's in my bag for Ipsy this month. So check it out. Very cute bag. I will definitely be holding on to that one. Sorry, friends and family who sometimes get my Ipsy cosmetic bags that I don't need. I'm keeping this one. So yeah, so if you get Ipsy, it's a lot of fun. You get some fun products to try, and you also get this in your mailbox every month. I would say mine comes like the second week of the month, sometimes right at the beginning, but it's fun to get this pink package, and I reuse these. They're really, they're pretty easy to open. They're still well sealed, like no one will be able to open it without you knowing. But they're easy to reseal, and then you just put tape over top. So if you're a recycler and an upcycler or reuser like me, this is a great piece of packaging as well. Not that it's a reason to spend your money on Ipsy, but just as an FYI, that's what I do to reuse packaging. And like I said, it's fun getting this in the mail every month. It's like a little present, whether you buy it for yourself or someone gets it for you. So, and then of course, I think you can stop it at any time. So if after a while you're like, yeah, this is fun, but I'm not using all these products, or I don't need all these little sample sizes kicking around my house, then you can just stop it as long as you give them enough notice before the end of the month. So that's my Ipsy for April. So yeah, happy Easter. I hope for those who don't celebrate it, that you have a great start to your spring. For me, Easter is really just a great excuse to go see family and enjoy the fact that things are starting to come up in my garden, and get out and get some exercise and maybe have a little fun, and also have some good food. So that's all. Happy Easter, everybody, and I hope you have a great start to your spring, and that you keep coming back, checking out my videos, and please make sure to like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel so you'll know when new videos are coming out, and check out my Instagram, which is vegan_sorcery, or you can visit me on Facebook at Vegan Sorcery. So until next time, I'll catch you later. Mm-mm-mm.